Hey, hey. I'm here to talk about Despicable Me. Saw it the other day. Haven't got a chance to record. I really enjoyed it. I will give it a 7. I thought it was pretty damn funny. I thought that it could have kept up the energy more. I felt it lag a little bit, which is why I'm not giving it a higher score. But 7 is good. I think 7's a good movie. I saw it in 3D, and I definitely think it's worth checking out in 3D. You should always see a movie in the theater. It's about the world's greatest villain, Gru. He wants to steal the moon, and in order to do so needs a shrink ray. And he's doing all this to show up a new villain on the block. And in order to effect his master plan, he needs to adopt 3 children. And maybe those 3 children will show him the error of his ways. Just maybe. It's a kid's movie. I mean, it's a cartoon. So it's, pretty simple. It's not too complex. The message isn't very deep, which is probably why I don't like it a little more. I didn't have to struggle too hard to be rewarded with this fine message. It's from the guys who did, I think, somewhat of Shrek, but Horton Hears a Who, definitely. I've really seen the effect, especially in this film, of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which I thought was a great film from last year. It was heavy on slapstick, really heavy. And they did it very well. And they do the same thing here. Relying a lot on that Looney Tunes, cartoonish violence, slapstick, no one gets hurt motif. And it's funny, and because I'm a slapstick guy, so I thought it was funny. That was the funniest stuff to me. Usually, I'd like to see a little bit more humor come from characters than just pratfalls, but it was still very funny. It's not as good as Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. But also I saw a lot of influence from Pixar as well. They've obviously been paying attention. I thought Horton Hears a Who was a better movie than this. At least it felt more rewarding. Steve Carell as a voice. Let's see, who else? Jack McBrayer. There was a huge voice cast, actually. I'm just not remembering any of them right now. Except for Steve Carell is the main character and does a great job. Steve Carell's always great. I'm sure they'll churn out some more good work in the future. I thought Despicable Me was fine. The Minions are where it's at. The little yellow guys, as you probably already know. They're hilarious. They're probably the best part of the movie. It was fine. Saw it in 3D. Gorgeous animation. So I'll give it a 7. Again, it could have been thicker. It could have been deeper, but it was just fine. It was just fine. A fine film. I'll give Despicable Me a 7 and stop rambling about it. Alright, thanks. Bye.